Most people don't realize what they've lost until it's too late, and by then, it's already gone. Our Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Two favors that many of the people squander are health and free time." And in today's world, it's never been easier to waste both. In this video, we'll explore what the Sunnah teaches us about maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and how these timeless habits can transform the way we live today. If you're looking for a grounded, practical approach to better living inspired by prophetic wisdom, make sure to subscribe to Al-Fitra Lifestyle. Let's start with a simple truth. The Prophet, peace be upon him, lived a life of balance, moderation, and intentionality, physically, mentally, and spiritually. He didn't just preach wellness. He lived it. The Prophet, peace be upon him, walked often, not just for necessity, but as a part of life. Whether it was visiting others, going to the mosque, or traveling between cities, he walked regularly and at a brisk pace. He also encouraged physical activity in others, including horseback riding, archery, and swimming. This wasn't about building muscle for appearance. It was about strength, resilience, and being capable. Today, many of us sit for hours on end. But movement was part of the Prophet's day. It should be part of ours too, not optional, but essential. A key part of the Sunnah lifestyle is our relationship with food. One famous teaching is to fill the stomach with 1/3 food, 1/3 water, and 1/3 air. In other words, don't overeat. The Prophet, peace be upon him, also encouraged moderation. He wasn't extreme. He didn't fast every day, nor did he indulge constantly. He taught us to eat when we're hungry and to stop before we're full. And he emphasized quality over quantity. Dates, barley, honey, vinegar, olive oil, simple, wholesome foods with real benefits. These weren't just cultural staples. They were functional, nourishing, and beneficial. Compare that to our diet today. Processed, overportioned, and eaten out of boredom more than need. Following the Sunnah means breaking that cycle and returning to mindful, moderate eating. The Prophet, peace be upon him, placed a high value on cleanliness, brushing the teeth, bathing regularly, keeping the nails trimmed, and wearing clean clothes. These practices weren't just physical. They were spiritual acts. And today, science backs many of them up as essential to overall health and mental clarity. He also prioritized sleep, not just in quantity, but in timing. He would rest after Isha and rise early, often before dawn. The early hours of the morning were described as blessed. Many productivity experts today echo the same. Mornings set the tone for the entire day. Sleep isn't laziness, it's restoration, and the Sunnah teaches us to guard it wisely. Health isn't only physical. Mental and emotional well-being are just as important. The Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized gratitude in all circumstances. Gratitude has been shown to reduce stress, improve sleep, and increase overall happiness. And he modeled patience in every hardship. He didn't panic under pressure. He didn't lash out in anger. His composure and calm were powerful forms of strength. In a time where anxiety is common and distractions are constant, these inner qualities are essential for a healthy, balanced life. Many of us suffer not because we lack things, but because we have too much. Too many distractions, too many choices, too little clarity. Following the Sunnah means living a life that is simple, focused, and intentional. The Prophet, peace be upon him, avoided extravagance, and warned against excess in all forms: food, speech, spending, even sleep. Every act of self-care in the Sunnah has a spiritual layer. Eating well can help foster gratitude. Sleeping properly allows for better worship. Staying clean is part of faith. Walking to the mosque is counted as reward. Even smiling was described as charity. So the goal isn't to obsess over health for vanity. It's to use our health in the service of good. To take care of the body we've been entrusted with. To not waste what we've been gifted. Two favors that many of the people squander are health and free time. This hadith is a wake-up call. We don't control how long we live, but we do control how well we live. Health is a trust. Time is a trust. And both should be treated with care and wisdom. The Sunnah gives us a blueprint, not just for worship but for living well. Walking, eating mindfully, sleeping early, practicing patience, avoiding excess, and staying focused on what truly matters. These aren't just rituals, they're everyday tools, and they still apply, no matter the century. Let's not wait until illness or burnout to realize what we've been given. Let's start living better now, with intention, with balance, and with faith. If you found this video beneficial, like, share, and subscribe to Al Fitra Lifestyle. Let's revive the Sunnah, not just in words, but in the way we live.